And welcome to Hawkeyes versus Crusaders tonight at tonight's Hamilton Academic Conference between the Unity Crusaders and the Hamilton Hawkeyes. I'm Aiden Lynch. I'm joined here by a special guest, Xavier Strickfaden. He used to go to Hamilton, goes to Fenville now, but he's joining us for tonight's stream. How are you tonight?
I'm good, you?
Good. Thanks for coming on. So, I know obviously you know a lot about basketball. You used to play a lot. Tell me a little bit about what you do now.
I like to make music. I'm an artist out of Fenville.
Yeah, sweet. Playing your own music, you doing through SoundCloud and stuff?
Yeah, SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify.
Nice, yeah. Such a cool accomplishment for someone who's only, what, 16, right?
Yeah.
16, nice. Yeah, so we have the Hawkeyes versus Crusaders tonight. Hawkeyes looking to come back after a tough loss against Highland Christian. Obviously, they play again tomorrow versus Fenville. But tonight we have the Crusaders. What do you think about tonight's game? What do you see for both teams here, X?
I have a feeling I think the Hawkeyes are going to have to come out strong, but I think the Unity Christian's going to they're going to come out with the win.
Yeah, that's a totally good statement there. I mean, Hamilton showed up against HC in the first quarter, but then they slowly started dying down. Hopefully they can keep their energy up this game to make it a tight game. I think both sides have great skill.
For sure.
And it might be a tough, close game tonight, but we'll have to see. With 4:48 remaining until tip-off. Until then, thank you for joining me for just the live part. We'll come back, X and I will, for the tip-off here in about 4:38. Until then, enjoy the music and go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus are comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my best, we'll begin with a 1 or a 2. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Woody-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So woody-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever. I'm way too old to try, so whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
Return to the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up. First shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music. I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT, it's hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back question. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like this.
High school for tonight's OK Blue Conference matchup between the Crusaders from Unity Christian and your Hamilton Hawkeyes. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the court the Hamilton Honors Choir and Women's Chorale, led by Mrs. Holly Israels. They will lead us in our national anthem. Let's meet our starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Unity Christian, a junior, number 1, Colin Neuenhuis. A senior, number 5, Mitch Tibby. A junior, number 10, TJ Fisher. A senior, number 22, Jacob Veldhaus. And a sophomore, number 32, Jake Chapman. The Crusaders are coached by Scott Silswell, assisted by Bruce Capel and Josh Berghuis. And now the starting lineup for the Hawkeyes. A junior, number 0, J.T. McElwain. A senior, number 3, J.D. DeGroot. A senior, number 4, Braden Gurrick. A senior, number 5, Brent Goodpaster. is senior number 23, Austin Osborne. The Hawkeyes are coached by Nick Krollmeyer, assisted by Ben Handel and Mike Strongmore. Your officials for tonight's game are Brett Piper, Sidney Dickens, and Jeremy Curry.
Thank you for that, Mr. Grubitsky. Welcome to the Hamilton Hawkeye Athletics YouTube page, and welcome to game night between the Hawkeyes and the Crusaders. I'm Aiden Lynch, joined here by Xavier Strickfaden, formerly known as X. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Pretty good. We're about seconds away from tip-off between number 3, JD DeGroot, and number 32, Jake Chapman.
You can hear the good game in the air.
Here we go. Tip-off. Here we go. Ball's in.
Looks like Hamilton's got the ball there.
Hamilton won the tip there. Up the floor is good passer. Good passer passing half court now. Good passer with the ball. Heavily guarded by number 1, Neuenhuis. Good passer passes off to DeGroot. DeGroot has an easy lane. DeGroot up the lane, up the floor, off the backboard. Has the ball off. Rebounded by number 32, Chapman. Up the floor is number 1, Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis, deep floater 2, bounces out.
That looked like it was going in.
I thought so too. Rebounded by number 3, DeGroot. DeGroot's out the floor. Swings over to McElwain, over to good passer in the paint to number 4, Gurink, and now McElwain has control. McElwain looking for the drive. McElwain in the paint, deep floater 2, puts it in.
Good move.
McElwain puts the first points of the night up for the Hawkeyes. Number 1, Neuenhuis up the floor. Swings over to number 10, Fisher. Fisher has the ball. Back out to number 5, Tibby, and in the paint is number 32, Chapman. Chapman puts that one up twice and can't make it.
Good board.
Great board there, of course, by JT McElwain. Up the floor is Gurink. Gurink
Nice
with a
push.
fast lane, and Gurink gets fouled on his way up.
Nice play, nice play. Nice way to get the foul there, get the contact.
Great way, yeah, of course, you're saying that. I mean, he went up, and he went up strong, creating that ability to get that foul, and they called it.
Let's just hope he knocks these down here.
Yep, he's at the line now. Number 4, Braden Gurink, shooting 2. Gurink, up and in. Drains that one with ease. You know, excuse me, a big crowd here for Hamilton tonight. I mean,
Huge crowd.
We've never seen it this busy before. I mean, we might in the past, but not this year. Gurink, second shot, bounces out, rebounded by Chapman.
It's a nice board there. Let's see them push it up the floor.
Up the floor to Neuenhuis.
Oh, nice move there.
Oh, excuse me. Fisher has the ball. Swings over to number 22, Velthouse. Fisher has the ball. Swinging out now to number 10, Fisher. 22, Velthouse. Looking in trouble. Swings over to Chapman. Chapman towering over Austin Osborne. Chapman, deep 2.
Ooh.
Blades that one in. 3-2.
Nice steady stroke there.
100%. Now, good passer has the ball. Good passer. Over to Gurink, and Gurink will get fouled after he gets pushed by number 32, Chapman.
It's the hands there got him in trouble.
Yep, pushes him off, and 32 Chapman, well, he can tower, but he's got to use that to his ability instead of fouling with it.
Right.
Good passer has the inbound from number 4, Gurink. McElwain with the ball. McElwain looking for a drive. McElwain going into the paint. McElwain up to the rim, gets blocked by 22, Velthouse. Rebounded by number 4, Gurink. Now in control of the ball is good passer, swings out to DeGroot. DeGroot, fake, drives, rips, and ball's stolen by 32 Chapman. Up the floor now is Neuenhuis. In control of the ball is Tibby now. Tibby swings out to Neuenhuis. Now over to 10, Fisher.
They have some nice ball movement going on right now.
Tiring out the Hawkeyes, that's what they're going to want to do.
Ooh.
Number 5, Mitch Tibby attempts to roll it off to Neuenhuis in the paint.
Got lucky there.
Yeah, they did. They got lucky that one of the Hawkeyes touched it, and it goes out to the Crusaders. Inbounding for the Crusaders, Fisher. Fisher swings into Chapman. Chapman towering over Braden Gurink. Swings out to 22, Velthouse. Velthouse in the paint to Chapman. Chapman up to the rim, and he gets fouled on his way up by number 4, Braden Gurink.
Nice way to draw the contact there.
He grabbed that contact well. I mean, he's a big player, tall guy. I mean, he's just a sophomore, played as a freshman for Unity. And I think there's going to be a lot of fouls on him tonight as they try to incorporate themselves, try to find that lack of height difference there. Chapman up and bounces off the rim.
He has to knock these down if he's going to get to the line alive.
That's 100%. I mean, we're early in the game, but those are crucial shots that could have tied them up right there. Chapman, down. Shots up, and bounces off, rebounded by DeGroot. DeGroot's up the floor. Fast break here. DeGroot looking to drive, swings over to Gurink. Gurink swings in the paint. Gurink up the rim, and he puts it in for 2. Number 4, Braden Gurink.
Nice
up the
pass,
floor is
yeah.
Nieuwenhuis. Yeah, great pass. I mean, you can't get that without the assist there. That's a great point. Ball's bounced out, and ball stays with the Crusaders. Ball goes off of Hamilton.
That's good D by the Hawkeyes.
For the Crusaders, number 3.
That's something we're going to need to see tonight is defense, defense, defense. They need to keep controlling on this team if they're going to want to win this game. Looking to put in is Fisher. He has Nieuwenhuis. Swings out to Fisher again. Fisher.
Ooh, nice move there.
Crossover. Over to number 3, Shaban. Across to Nieuwenhuis. DeGroot has it. DeGroot's up the floor. DeGroot puts it in with a dunk.
Nice jam.
Number 3, Jacob DeGroot. Up the floor is Nieuwenhuis. Swings over to number 3, Shaban. Number 10, Fisher has the ball. Fisher swings over to number 5, Tibby. Now in control of the ball is Shaban. Shaban looking to go to the rim. Shaban in trouble. Hands off to Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis deep 2 and puts it in.
Nice shot. You can feel the energy by the Hawkeyes right now.
Hawkeyes have total energy after that booster from Jacob DeGroot with the dunk. Good passer, heavily guarded by Nieuwenhuis. Swings over to JT McElwain. McElwain, number 0, hands off to DeGroot. DeGroot across the floor to number 4, Gurink. Gurink looking to go in the rim. Hands out to number 23, Osborne, and they'll say there's a foul before the swing.
Foul was called there.
Yeah, it was. And they'll call it on number 5, Tibby. And in for the Crusaders, number 12, Aerosmith, and number 4, Portenga. And in for the Hawkeyes, Tebow and Hoffman. Another great shooter, Tebow. I mean, obviously they take number 3, DeGroot, off the floor, and that was a shot from Brant Goodpasser from 3. Was unable to make it, rebounded by the Crusaders.
As you see, Unity pushes up the court.
100%. That's a great push. Shaban with the ball. Has number 10, Fisher. Fisher from 3. He'll bounce off, rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban.
Nice
out
ball.
to number 10, Fisher. Fisher swings out to number 3, Shaban. And ball goes out of bounds over to the Hawkeyes.
Nice defense. by
Great
Justin
defense,
McElwain.
but that was close. I mean, they need to get those boards. Hawkeyes need to work on those boards. That could have been ended badly after that board from the Crusaders. Up the floor is good passer. 7-4, Hawkeyes lead, 3:37 left in the first quarter. Over to Tebow, Brady Tebow, great three-point shot here. Tebow looking to drive. Tebow swings out to Hoffman. Hoffman at the top of the key. Hoffman looking to drive. Hoffman goes up strong to the rim and puts it in.
Nice strong take by James Hoffman.
That was such a great strong take. You're right. He could have drawn the foul, but he didn't. Great defense from the Crusaders for not drawing that foul and giving him an extra shot. Number 12, Vanderwall has the ball. Swings out to 10, Fisher. Now in control of the ball is number 3, Shaban. Number 4, Portega with the ball.
Gets called there
And
for the
they'll
travel.
call the
extra step.
travel. Portenga.
Gotta watch your feet there.
Yep. Can't do much without your hands and feet working together. Ball is inbounded to Goodpasser. Goodpasser swings over to Osborne. Osborne with the ball. Swings over to Goodpasser. Now JT McElwain was attempted for. Stolen by 3, Shaban, and ball stays with the Hawkeyes. Great attempt, great hustle there.
Good D. Seconds before getting a steal.
Yeah, for sure. Hoffman looking to inbound. He has Goodpasser. Goodpasser telling Hoffman to go in the paint. Hands off to McElwain. McElwain switches with number 1, Nieuwenhuis. Up to the top is Hoffman. Austin Osborne swings out to Brady Tebow. Brady Tebow from 3. Bounces off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 4, David Portenga.
Secures the rebound.
Number 10, Fisher up the floor. Has number 3, Dylan Shaban.
Good defense by Tebow.
Tebow has great defense. We see that from him. He may miss a 3, but he still goes back and works hard. Shaban
nice
Portenga from 3. He'll miss.
Oh, nice move by
Osborne with a great move there.
Oh.
You'll hear it from the student section. He hands out to Tebow, goes over to the good passer in the paint to McElwain. McElwain at the rim, and he'll miss.
It's okay.
Neuenhuis up the floor. I think
Nice
JT
transition defense there. Good D.
Oh, they're going to call the foul. I think at the last play there, McElwain was going to try to draw the foul. He didn't. Now he fouls number 3, Dylan Shaban, and Shaban's at the line shooting 2.
JT McElwain, that's his first team second. Shaban at the line.
Shaban's first shot bounces off the back. And we both had different predictions out of this game. Now we're into the first quarter, 2:02 remaining in the first quarter, 9-4, Hawkeyes lead. What are you thinking now, X?
I mean, first quarters doesn't predict everything. You always got 3 more quarters left in the game.
You're totally right, and they may be just warming up. We'll see what happens. Number 3, Shaban makes his second. Inbounded to number 5. Good pass through from 10, Hoffman. Up the floor is DeGroot. DeGroot loses the ball. DeGroot has control again. Up to the rim. DeGroot off the board and puts it in for 2. And now we see why he gets his overrated chance. Up the floor is Neuenhuis. Hands off to 3, Shaban. Shaban goes over to 10, Fisher. Excuse me, number 20, Isaac Eppinga. Eppinga hands off to Neuenhuis. Over to 4, Portenga.
Good D here by the Hawkeyes.
I know, I was just going to ask you about that. What does this D look like? Number 1, Neuenhuis up to the rim and puts it in for 2. Reels that one in. Up the floor is Good Passer. 1:25 remaining. Good Passer swings over to Klett. Now in control of the ball is DeGroot. Hands in the paint to number 10. James Hoffman, and he reels that in for 2. Great assist by number 3, DeGroot. He's not only good at his position, but he's always good at handing that ball off to people who are wide open to get those easy shots off. Shaban with the ball now over to number 12, Hugo Vanderwall. Vanderwall from 3.
Good shot.
Puts that one in.
Big men that can shoot nowadays are so valuable.
Oh, 100%. You know, they used to only value the big men in the paint, and now you see them behind the three-point line knocking shots down with ease. Hoffman with the ball now, another big player that we're talking about behind the three-point line. Good passer, hands off to Brady Tebow. Tebow looking around. Swings over to Good Passer. Good Passer, pump fake in the paint. Now over to Tebow. Tebow deep from 3, way downtown.
Oh, good shot there by Tebow.
Number 2, Brady Tebow from way downtown. Up the floor is number 3, Shaban. Shaban hands off to number 12, Vanderwall. He has number 1, Neuenhuis now. 21 seconds remaining with the clock winding down. Up against number 3, DeGroot. Shaban with the ball. Now hands back to Neuenhuis.
Looks like Unity's trying to hold the ball here, get the last shot off.
Yep, 16-10. I mean, that might not be a good...
It's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea, but it might not be a good idea. We'll see. Number 3,
Let's see
Shaban. 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's
has
not the
number
shot they
12,
want.
Vanderwall from 3 before the buzzer, and he misses.
That was a close one.
What are you thinking about that first quarter, X?
That was a very interesting first quarter. We seen the dunk by JD. That was very... Ooh.
I know, and I think that dunk really brought up energy from the Hawkeyes.
See Tebow showing us his range there at the end of the quarter, too.
Yeah, great point. I mean, great shots all around. Great points in the paint.
Nice defense, nice rebounding coming out of the Hawkeyes.
Yep, you can have good shots, but you have to have a good defense.
Let's see if Unity has anything else in the tank out of that first quarter.
100%. We'll be back right after this. And welcome back. I'm Aiden Lynch here with Xavier Strickfaden, who's doing a great job here helping me out with this announcing. And now with the ball is number 3, Dylan Shaban looking to inbound.
Let's see what the Unity Christian, let's see what they can have in them. That was a rough first quarter that we've seen out of them.
We see the student section there trying to get in their heads.
Hopefully it doesn't get to them. They have 3 quarters left to play in them.
I know. Fisher's up the floor now. Unity in possession of the ball. Swings out to number 3, Shaban. Across the court is number 20, Isaac Eppinga. Eppinga from 3!
Yeah, that's a nice shot there.
Isaac Eppinga reels that one in. Brady Tebow deep from 2, and he responds to the 3-point shot with a deep floater 2.
Brady Tebow brings a lot of energy, as you can see.
Yeah, he has a lot of energy.
Nice efficient
And
score.
I knew that call was coming. Number 10, TJ Fisher travels.
Number 0, Justin McElwain.
Just little mistakes that Unity needs to take care of to get back in this game. It's a lot of things they've been messing up with.
100%. I think that's going to be a main coaching point in the locker room for the Crusaders. Up the floor now is good passer calling for a play here. Good passer up heavily against Fisher. Good passer, hands off to Tebow. Tebow looking around. Hands off to Gurink. Gurink making an appearance tonight. JT McElwain, deep floater 2, puts it in.
Nice shot by Justin McElwain.
And I thought 32 Chapman might have knocked that one out, but he had great control of the ball. So up the floor now is number 10, Fisher. In the paint to Chapman. Chapman up to the rim, misses that one. Up the floor is good passer. Sorry, I was laughing at the CPR that's going on there. Number 2, Brady Tebow misses the 3-point attempt, rebound by DeGroot. Up the floor now is number 10, TJ Fisher with a fast break. Fisher at the rim, and he puts it in.
Thought we were going to see a pin there from Brady Tebow.
I know, I thought so too, and I thought we might have seen it get bounced back out by DeGroot, but we didn't. Up the floor, good passer. Hands off to McElwain. McElwain looking to go to the paint. Swings out to DeGroot. DeGroot, deep floater 2, bounces off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban. Up the floor is number 10, TJ Fisher. Fisher has the ball. Swings out now to 3, Shaban. And now number 5, Mitch Tibby in control of the ball. Now Shaban has it again. Shaban guarded heavily against 5, good passer. Now over to number 10, Fisher.
As we can see, the Hawkeyes have nice ball pressure going on right now.
Chapman in the paint. Chapman up to the rim, misses that one. Fight for the ball.
Oh,
Rebounded by Tebow. Tebow has a fast break, but he has multiple defenders against him. Over to McElwain. McElwain looking to drive in. McElwain gets fouled on his way in, and it's on the floor. You know, we're seeing a lot of good defense from the Hawkeyes. We're also seeing great ball movement from the Unity Christian Crusaders. They're trying to outdo that defense, but that defense is not breaking.
as you see, there's a nice zone. Got them stuck up there. Trying to feed the ball on the side of the paint. Big man needs to knock down them layups, get them back in the game.
Great point there. You know, we're going to see that from teams, but they got to execute it great in order to use that. Over now is McElwain. McElwain in the paint. McElwain loses control of the ball, swings out to Osborne. Osborne has the ball. Swings out to Gurink. Gurink from 3, knocks out. Oh, DeGroot hits his head on the backboard. You see how big of hops that kid has. DeGroot went down, ball goes out of bounds over to the Crusaders. Holy cow.
Thought we were going to see a putback there.
I thought so too, but DeGroot hits his head on the backboard. I mean, that kid's got hops. Up the floor is Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis looking around. He's taking his good old time. I mean, 5-point lead for the Hawkeyes. That's not much, but in the end, that could be a big difference. Great defense from Berkemer. Berkemer's just coming out of an injury from football season. In the paint is number 5, Mitch Tibby, and he puts it in for 2. Oh, we have an injury now. Number 4, Braden Gurink. Looks like he's gone down. In for the Hawkeyes, number 10, James Hoffman. For number 4, Braden Gurink. And he's limping off the floor there. Hopefully he's okay.
Hopefully get him checked up, make sure he's okay, get back in here in the second half.
Yeah, we'll get an injury report for you at the halftime. Till then, 4:58 remaining in the first half with Berkemer in control of the ball. Swings over to McElwain. McElwain gets fouled by 22, Jacob Velthaus.
Just keep his hands off, keep his hands up, and play nice defense, move his feet.
I mean, he's playing great going in there and staying close on him, but he cannot use his hands like that.
Yeah, he's moving his feet, just needs to keep his hands up.
100%. McElwain looking to inbound here. Has Osborne. Osborne with a one-hand catch there. Osborne swings over to Berkemer. Berkemer, great handles there. Off to DeGroot. DeGroot, spin move in the paint. DeGroot looking to go to the rim. He goes up to the rim,
Nice
goes
move
down,
there.
and puts it in. Up the floor is Colin Neuenhuis. To 10, Fisher. Fisher looking over to 5, Tibby. And we'll have a foul.
Legal screen or what?
And they're going to call foul on the Crusaders. Ball goes over to the Hawkeyes. Yeah, I think they're going to call that a legal screen. Good look there. I didn't see it at first, but you've got good eyes on that. That looks like what they're going to call.
Looked like he pushed him there.
Yeah, a little bit. Ball's inbounded to DeGroot, and DeGroot has control of the ball. I mean, DeGroot's got put at multiple different positions, and he shows he can be a point guard, too.
Shows he can do it all.
100%. Over to Berkmer. Berkmer has the ball. Berkmer swings out to JT McElwain. McElwain over to Osborne. Osborne in the paint to James Hoffman. Hoffman goes up, goes strong to the rim. Reverse. Gets blocked by Chapman. Up the floor is number 10, TJ Fisher. Fisher going to the lane. Swings out to Tibby. Now from 3, number 1, Neuenhuis, and he'll miss. Up the floor is Hoffman. Nope, ball stolen back. Up the floor is number 3, Dylan Shaban. Shaban at the rim, and Shaban puts it in after getting fouled by number 3,
Nice
Jacob
and
DeGroot.
one. Nice and one.
DeGroot not happy with that call, but I'm sure Unity Crusaders are happy with that call. That's number 3, Dylan Shaban goes to the line, shooting 1 after he made that.
No way, sometimes you just gotta let them go. They're all not gonna go your way.
Yep, and that was probably not a smart move to try to go up and block that one out. I mean, it's only a couple points to get them next time. Shaban, down, up, bounces off, rebounded by the Hawk. Nope, we have a struggle in the paint.
Nice
now
rebound.
up with it is Goodpaster. And it looks like we have a timeout from the Hawkeyes. 30-second timeout. Oh, what are you looking at? Second quarter, 3:44 remaining in the half. I mean, Hawkeyes lead by just only 3 points.
It's been a close game the whole game. So you can't say it hasn't, but
Nope.
it's just Hawkeyes have so much energy. It just feels like it's such a bigger lead. You can see like Unity looks so drained out there.
And I mean, yeah, you're 100%, and both teams have energy, one maybe more than the other, but both teams have put up shots that should go in, and they're just missing. So I think it goes both ways.
That just shows that we're going to have a big second half out of both teams, and can't wait.
Yep, I can't wait for that. I mean, locker room talk, you may be up at halftime, but there's no room for error in the second half.
You might see a 3-point lead right now. It could go to 20, or it could go, we don't know.
I mean, we see those in college games all the time. You ever watch the Michigan-Iowa game the other night?
I didn't even see it. What happened?
Well, Michigan was up, and Iowa came back. 3-point shot, got fouled, tied it up, went into overtime, and Iowa took it home. So we're hoping not to see that tonight. Goodpaster with the ball here. Swings over to Osborne. Ball's loose. Osborne regains control. Goodpaster gets fouled by number 1, Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis not happy with that call either. And now Goodpaster goes to the line, shooting 1 and 1.
Goodpaster going to the line to shoot 1-1.
A lot of fouls. I mean, we are in the second quarter, but that's a lot of fouls for the Unity Crusaders to give up. Right. 7 to only a mere 3 from the Hawkeyes. Goodpaster up and in, puts it in with ease.
As you can see, he's not a person you want to be fouling, get him to the line a lot.
Great point guard. And he's great. He practices free throws all the time in practice. Goodpaster, second shot, misses off the front of the rim. Rebound is by number 3, Shaban, after he comes up with that. Shaban looking to hand off to number 5, Fisher. Fisher goes in the paint to Chapman. Chapman, and we'll have a foul on the floor. We'll see who it's on. It'll be on Hamilton's number 5, Brent Goodpaster, his first of the night. Inbounding for the Crusaders, number 10, Fisher, 3:17 remaining. With the Hawkeyes in the lead, 23-19. Up to the rim is number 1, Neuenhuis, and he puts it in.
That's a nice shot there.
Yeah, great execution. Number 5, Goodpaster up the floor now. Hands off to 23, Osborne. Osborne up the rim and the paint, and he puts it in, reels it in.
Nice floater there after the pass fake.
Great response to Neuenhuis's 2. Up the floor is number 3, Shaban. A lot of talk from the student section for the Hawkeyes, not much from the Unity Crusaders. Number 3, Shaban has the ball now. Going in the paint, drives up to the rim. Deep floater off the backboard,
Oh, nice
rebounded by
rebound.
himself. Number 10,
Oh, nice
Fisher,
step
step back.
back.
3, didn't make it in. Good passer, loses control of the ball. Now he's past half court. Good passer, pump fake in the paint to number 10, James Hoffman. James Hoffman reels that one in for 2.
Nice feed.
Great feed there from Good passer. Ice up the floor. Looking around, he's gonna keep the ball. Hands off, nope, ball's loose. Oh! Huge foul as number 32 Chapman lets his anger get the best of him and punches 0 JT McElwain in the face.
Yeah, you don't want to see that foul right now.
No, you don't. Now McElwain will go to the line shooting 1-1. Chapman's lucky he didn't get a technical there.
Yeah, as you can see, he has an opportunity to push the lead to double digits in the first half if he makes both these free throws.
Yep, 100%. McElwain on the line, shooting 1-1. McElwain, down, up, ball's out. Rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban. Up the floor is now number 1, Neuenhuis.
Nice push by the Unity Christian. Ooh,
5,
nice shot, now 5.
Tibby from 3, bang! Number 5, Mitch Tibby.
Nice shot.
And we'll have a timeout on the floor. We'll give our voices a break. We'll be back right after this.
Let's get it started in here.
And the bass keeps running, running, and 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 running, running, and. In this context, there's no disrespect, so when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose our inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl, it's bullet we out. You wouldn't believe how we wow shit out. We burn it till it's burned out, turn it till it's turned out. Act up from northwest, east side. Everybody, everybody, let's get into it. Get stoked, get it started, get it started, get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Welcome back, Aiden Lynch with Xavier Strickfaden, formerly known as X here. Hawkeyes lead 27-24 with Good passer in control of the ball here.
Let's see it. They got a press going on the Hawkeyes right now.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen a full court press from them tonight. McElwain in the paint, goes over to 2, Brady Tebow. Brady Tebow, short floater, misses off. 0, McElwain with a rebound, puts it back up. It's out, ball's loose.
Ooh.
Tebow has it. Nope, there's a struggle for the ball. Number 5,
A
Mitch
lot of bodies on
Tibby.
the floor.
And we have a dog pile.
As you can see, this is a nice competitive game going on right now. And everybody's getting in their heads.
Yep, and that jump ball goes to the Hamilton Hawkeyes. There was a dog pile there you usually see in football games, and now Unity's gonna get talking to the ref. I mean, we saw a technical against Kronemeyer last game. Wouldn't be surprised if we see it this game against Unity Christian. Good passer with the ball, 1:37 remaining. And ball goes over to the Crusaders. Don't know what they called there. Did you see that?
I didn't seem to see what was called there.
I mean, they didn't call a foul. Not sure what else they called, but ball's inbounded to Neuenhuis. And he's up the floor. Brady Tebow meeting him at the 3-point line. Swings over to number 4, Portenga. Now in control of the ball is 12, Hugo
Nice ball movement
Vanderwall.
going on by the Unity Christian.
Mitch Tibby from 3, bounces out. Ball's in the hands of Good passer up the floor. Now is number 0, McElwain. Now with Oclet showing up in the game. Hands out to Good passer from 3, bounces out. And ball's off the Crusaders. Oh, they'll say the ball's off the Hawkeyes. Goes over the Crusaders.
I thought the ball was the Hawkeyes, that one.
I know, I thought so too. Close call there. Ball's inbounded to Neuenhuis, 1:03 remaining.
Looks like they're slowing the ball down right here.
Yep. 27-24, Hawkeyes look to lead in the first half while the Crusaders look to come back to gain that lead. In the paint is number 12, Hugo Vanderwall, and he'll lose control of the ball. Now up the floor is Good passer over to Osborne. Osborne has control, looking to drive. Osborne to the rim, puts
nice
it in! Neuenhuis up the floor now. looking to swing. Swings over to number 3, Dylan Shaban. And ball stays with the Crusaders after it was knocked out of bounds by the Hawkeyes. Looks like they'll have number 4, Divin Portega, looking to inbound here. Inbound it to number 1, Neuenhuis. Swings over to number 5, Mitch Tibby.
Ooh, nice hands there.
Tibby looking to drive in, 20 seconds remaining, has Portega. Tibby back with the ball, now we're to number 3, Shaban. Shaban calling for something, 13 seconds remaining, clock winding down, Neuenhuis, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Neuenhuis at the rim, gets fouled on his way up by number 1, Daniel Clinton. Neuenhuis will go to the line to shoot 2.
Nice way to get to the line right before the half ends, get you a couple 2 points.
Yep, hopefully he'll downgrade that little gap there between the 2 scores to give them a better chance coming in the second half. I mean, the Hawkeyes won the tip, so they'll have the ball going to the second half. Neuenhuis
Nice shot there.
goes up and in. Neuenhuis. Second shot up and rolls out in the hands of Osborne. Osborne deep all the way. He can't make that one, and zeros on the clock. 29-25, Hawkeyes lead going into halftime. Thank you so much for coming on for the first half with me, X. I really appreciate it.
Gotcha,
You're a
bro.
dog for that. Anything else you want to say before you leave?
Nah, let's go Hawkeyes.
Awesome. You have a great night, man.
too.
And we'll be back right after the half.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off.
look like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, cause you moved to West LA or New York or Santa Fe or wherever to get away from me. Oh, but that one night was more than just right. I didn't leave you, cause I was all through. Oh, I was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-ply, hefty thing to hold my love. When you move me, everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me, the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. On the upside to a downward spiral, my love for you went viral, and I loved you every mile you drove away. But now here you are again, so let's skip to how you've been and get down to the more than friends at last. Oh, but that one night is still the highlight. I didn't need you until I came to, and I was overwhelmed and frankly scared as hell, because I really fell for you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-ply, hefty thing to hold my love. When you move me, everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me, the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Please believe that when I leave, there's nothing up my sleeve but love for you and a little time to get my head together too. On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you. I guess that's deja vu, but I thought this can't be true, cause oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by. Just a shy guy looking for a two-ply, hefty thing to hold my love. When you move me, everything is groovy. They don't like it, sue me, the way you do me. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. This is not a drive-by.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore.
And welcome back after halftime. I've got a new guest with me, the Rinster.
How's it going? How's it going?
Formerly known as the Rinster or Rin Mahalik.
Yep.
My name is Aiden Lynch. I'm your commentator for today, and it is Hawkeyes versus Crusaders tonight. Rin, what'd you think about that first half? I mean, both sides.
Yeah, first half we're moving the ball very well for the Hawkeyes. We're playing good defense out there, and for Unity Christian, their shots are just not falling, and that's great for us. I'm loving it.
Yeah, for sure, but I think both sides are looking good.
Yeah.
Hawkeyes responding with shots, but they're also responding with a great defense.
Yeah, great defense. They're locking them up pretty good.
Well, we saw towards the end of the game, Unity came out with a full court press after they realized they're not doing enough defense against them. We'll see what comes into the second half. After that halftime report, I mean, the locker rooms were talking, and both teams are looking to come back, and Hawkeyes are looking to keep up their lead, although Unity starts with the ball after a one tip by Hamilton.
For sure, for sure.
I'm looking forward to this one, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, Ren. Special thanks to Xavier Strickfaden for coming on earlier and helping me out. Now we've got the Rinster. And looking to inbound for the Crusaders is number 22, Jacob Velthaus. And Velthaus starts this one off, and to Nieuwenhuis. Swings over to number 10, TJ Fisher. Fisher looking to bounce. Fisher deep from 2, fade. Rebounded by number 22, Jacob Velthaus, and Velthaus puts it in. Up the floor is number 0, JT McElwain. McElwain looking to respond to that first points of the half. Over to Goodpasser. Goodpasser back to McElwain. McElwain from 3.
for 3.
Bounces out. Rebounded by number 10, TJ Fisher. Ball's loose. Oh. And they'll call a foul on number 3, DeGroot. And DeGroot's not happy.
DeGroot wanted to travel on that one.
Yep, and rightfully so. And now we're starting to hear talk from the student section after we did not hear them at all.
Yeah, they were not talking at all.
Colin Nieuwenhuis with the ball now. Nieuwenhuis up the floor. Looking to swing. Swings over to number 22, Jacob Velthaus. In the paint to number 32, Chapman. Chapman looking to go up. Chapman. Deflected by number 3, DeGroot, and DeGroot's up the floor. DeGroot going to the rim, and
And what? Oh, where's the foul?
They'll say there was all ball there from Chapman. Up the floor is Nieuwenhuis. And DeGroot puts it out. DeGroot and Chapman have had a lot of beef this game.
Oh, yeah.
Number 10, TJ Fisher looking to inbound here. Fisher.
I'd say both teams are being very physical tonight.
Yeah,
very
for sure.
physical.
Over to Tibby now in control of number 1, Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis heads to the rim and gets fouled on his way up. And whoa, there goes down 2 players. And looks like DeGroot
and Osborne.
And DeGroot goes up. They'll call that foul on DeGroot.
That's his third, team second.
Checking in for the Hawkeyes, number 10, James Hoffman. Number 2, Brady Tebow.
Nieuwenhuis at the line, shooting 2.
Nieuwenhuis. First shot here. Up and bounces out.
Now, Unity Christian has not done very well with their free throws.
No, for sure. They've gotten a lot of chances to put it up, and not very many have gone in.
Yeah.
I mean, we look at this team last year, very senior heavy and very good team. Now you take a look at this year's team. What do you think? Nieuwenhuis up and puts that one in. Number 10, James Hoffman out of bounds. Over to number 5, Brant Goodpasser. Goodpasser's up the floor. Back to number 10, Hoffman. And like we talked about earlier, Unity's responding with that full court press. Osborne handles over to Goodpasser. Goodpasser in the paint to Hoffman. Hoffman goes strong out to Osborne. Now to 2, Brady Tebow. Brady Tebow pump fake. Deep fade 2.
It's a right back
Puts
to
it
him and puts it
in.
right back in. There we go. Just a pass right to himself off the rim.
Nieuwenhuis up the floor now. Swings over to number 10, TJ Fisher. Fisher's in the paint. Swings out to number 5, Mitch Tibby. Tibby goes to the paint for Chapman, and they'll call foul on the Hawkeyes. After looks to be just a defense.
Fouls on number 23, Austin Osborne. That's his first, team's third.
And looking at inbounds, number 10, TJ Fisher. Fisher swings into Chapman. Seconds we're counting down there. Now in the paint is number 5, Tibby. And ball goes out of bounds over. Oh, they'll stay with the Crusaders.
I don't know about that one, but
both coaches on the Hawkeye staffing team not looking happy. Inbounded to number 5, Tibby, excuse me. In the paint is number 22, Jacob Veldhuis, and he puts it in for 2. Up the floor is Goodpaster. 1 point lead for the Hawkeyes, 31-30. Now Osborne kicks out to JT McElwain from 3. Bounces out, rebounded by number 1, Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis is up the floor now. Passes half court. Nieuwenhuis looking to put it up and put it in, and he puts them up to lead by 1 point for the Crusaders.
First lead, I guess. Oh, man, here we go.
And it looks like we're going to see a lot from now the student section as they finally get their first lead of the night. Goodpaster swings out to Osborne. Now over to Tebow. Tebow from 3 to looking to respond. Bounces out. And rebounded by number 5, Mitch Tibby. He's up the floors to Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis looking to go to the rim. Spin move and puts it in off the backboard. Now we've seen this response from the Unity Christian Crusaders. This second half is going to be interesting. We have a timeout from the Hawkeyes. We'll be back.
See if the Hawkeyes can respond.
We'll see right after this timeout.
Hey baby, won't you look my way? I can be your new addiction. Hey baby, what you gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a sorry sucker and this happens all the time. I find out that everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit-chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody
Welcome back. Aiden Lynch here with Rin Mahalik. 31-34. Unity Christian leads for the first time tonight, and Goodpaster has control of the ball. Swings over to Osborne. Back to Goodpaster. Now over to Tebow. Tebow deep from 3. Passes over. Over to Osborne. Osborne over to Goodpaster. Goodpaster pump fake. Looking to drive. Now over to Tebow. Great ball movement here. Over to Osborne. Osborne swinging in, and they'll call foul on the Crusaders. Fouls on number 3, Dylan Shaban.
Now, Coach of the Crusaders is not looking happy about that one.
Yeah, and I thought we would see a tech for him in the first half after he got lippy with the ref there, but he didn't.
You know, I think he carries that towel around just because he gets a little sweaty. I think that's what's going on.
And now the ball's inbounded to Tebow. Tebow has the ball. Swings out to 0. McElwain dishes into 10. Hoffman. They'll call it jump ball. A lot of talking from both coaches here at the refs. Refs are not going to take it much longer.
Yep.
We saw a tech against Kronemeyer last game against the Holland Christian Maroons, which ended in a loss for the Hawkeyes. Swings out to 2, Brady Tebow. Tebow looking to drive in. Tebow step back. Goes over to McElwain. McElwain pump fake. 3. Bang!
Hey, there we go.
Number 0, JT McElwain with the response to tie it up. Up the floor is number 10, TJ Fisher. Over to number 3, Dylan Shaban. In the paint is number 32 to number 22, Jacob Veldhuis, and he'll miss that one. Tebow gets fouled by number 3, Dylan Shaban.
There we go.
We're going to see a lot more physicality out of both of these teams in response to each other's physicality.
Yep.
In the line for the Crusaders is number 12, Hugo Vanderwall.
And Hoffman looks to inbound now. Tied up 34-34, 4:25 remaining in the third, with Goodpaster in control up against number 1, Nieuwenhuis. Swings over to number 0, McElwain. Over to now Osborne. McElwain now with the ball again. Over to Osborne. Osborne swings, goes in the paint. Now to number 2, Brady Tebow. Brady Tebow in the paint to 10. James Hoffman. Hoffman bounces that one off the rim. Nope, they got a rebound from Osborne. Number 2, Brady Tebow looking to go to the rim. Tebow at the rim. Bounces out now 23, Osborne. Excuse me. Now we have a fight in the paint. Ball's in Nieuwenhuis' hands. That was a little bit of a wild shot over there.
A lot of rebounds.
Yeah. Fisher's now in the paint. Swings out to Nieuwenhuis. Fisher regains control of the ball here. Nieuwenhuis way behind the three-point line, looking to drive against JT McElwain. Nieuwenhuis gets blocked by JT McElwain. Ball's recovered by number 3, Dylan Shaban. And Shaban over to 10. Fisher from 3. Bounces out. Rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban.
No.
And Tebow with a response there.
Tebow's not happy about that one.
Tebow gets put back out.
He's talking with him right now.
Shaban on the line, shooting 2.
Teammates holding him back there. And Shaban, first shot, does not go in.
Like I said, free throws can have a great effect in a basketball game. You got to make those.
Especially when you're tied up like here, you can get a good lead to get that energy back up.
For sure, for sure.
Shaban looking to sink this next one and put him up by 1. Great scream there, and ball goes out again.
There we go.
Oh, ball's in the hands of JT McElwain. McElwain gets stripped up, has the ball
He
still.
recovers, he recovers, here we go.
Great recovery up to Goodpaster. Goodpaster dribbles, handles, over to number 0. Oh, ball's deflected over to 3. Shaban to the rim, and he fishes that one in for 2, putting him up to 36-34. Goodpaster looking to make a announcement against this team and a comeback after that shot. DeGroot looking to rebuttal. DeGroot going to the rim, swings out to Osborne. Osborne from 3, downtown, and it bounces out. And they'll call a jump ball. Jump ball goes to the Crusaders. Looking forward to this Fenville game tonight if I lose my voice after the 2 games.
Yep, that's for sure.
We might have to make it the Rinster show.
Oh, I could. I don't know if I'd be good as you, though.
I don't know about that. Number 3, Dylan Shaban. In trouble. Osborne comes up with it. Nope. Number 10, TJ Fisher has the ball now. Over to number 5, Mitch Tibby from a deep 2. Puts it in to put him up by 4. Up the floor is number 3, DeGroot. DeGroot handles. Swings over to Goodpaster. Goodpaster. In the paint to McElwain. Pump fake over to Goodpaster. Goodpaster from 3. Bang! Number 5, Brantley Goodpaster.
I always love it when Brantley shoots. Always love it.
Number 3, Dylan Shaban looking out. Has number 12, Vanderwall into number 10, Fisher. Fisher looking to go in the paint. Fisher up to the rim. Fisher has the ball again. Swings out to number 3, Dylan Shaban for 3, and he'll miss off the front of the rim. Now in DeGroot, it's in the hands, and ball's knocked out of bounds by number 12, Hugo Vanderwall.
Checking in for Hamilton, number 24, Tyler Bergemer. In for Unity, number 1, Colin Neuenhuis, and 32, Jake Chapman.
Chapman re-entering as DeGroot still in. Can't wait to see that one. Good passer. Swings up to Tyler Berkemer. Berkemer showing tonight.
Yeah, I'm really proud that he's recovered from his injury. That's awesome.
Didn't show against HC, but shows now tonight against Unity. Now out to Osborne. Osborne loses control, and it'll go over to the Crusaders. 38-37, 1-point lead for the Crusaders with number 5, Mitch Tibby, in control. Neuenhuis with the ball here. He's up the floor. Swings over to number 5, Mitch Tibby. And they'll call foul on the floor. Foul is made on to Chapman by, we'll wait to see who they call this on. 24, Tyler Berkemer. Neuenhuis looking to inbound here. Swings the ball in, ball goes over to the Hawkeyes.
Over to the Hawkeyes. Here we go, here we go.
Ball's inbounded to Goodpaster. We're not seeing a full court press anymore from Unity.
Nope.
They finally got their lead, and now they're going to stay back.
Looks like they're running a zone, it might look like.
Yep. Goodpaster with the ball again. Over to DeGroot. Swings over to Osborne. Osborne drives in the paint. Over to Berkemer. Now to McElwain. Now in DeGroot's hands. DeGroot looking to pass over back to Goodpaster. 58 seconds remaining. Clock's winding down. Goodpaster has the ball. Out to Osborne, and Goodpaster making an attempt here. Goodpaster swings out to Osborne again. Goodpaster from 3. Oh, just bounces out. Rebounded by DeGroot. DeGroot off the rim, and he gets fouled on his way up.
There we go, there we go.
Chapman and DeGroot have been going at it all night, and Chapman is not happy.
All right, I think I got to head out. I got to make a chant.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You have a great
Hey,
night. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
See you, man. Yeah, see ya. And DeGroot's at the line now. DeGroot, second shot here. Puts it in. And they'll call a timeout for the Crusaders to check in. I just lost my roster to the bottom, but luckily I've got Colin Shippa to come bring me my roster back. Thank you so much, my man. And up the floor is New and Ice. Oh, that's such an embarrassing moment. With this big of a crowd, I'm never gonna live that one down. New and Ice up against DeGroot, 30 seconds remaining. With number 10, TJ Fisher in control, all tied up here. Fisher's gonna hold on to the ball. Fisher. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I can't. I don't know how I dropped that piece of paper, but I did. I knew it would happen at some point. Number 10, Fisher with the ball, dribbling against Berkemer. 10 seconds remaining, clock running down. Goes out to 2. Number 1, Neuenhuis, 4 seconds remaining. Way downtown is Fisher! And the ball's in the hands of the Hawkeyes. That's the end of the third quarter. Tied up here. We'll be back right after this.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab us in the bucket, can't have me. I'll be the president one day. January 1st. Oh, you like that gossip? Like you the one drinking what gossip.com. Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you want? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit. Speaking and it's done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I.
Welcome back. Osborne looks to inbound to Goodpaster here. We're all tied up at 38, starting at the fourth quarter. Goodpaster has control of the ball here. Looks to swing over to Berkemer. Berkemer in control. Across to DeGroot. DeGroot over to Goodpaster again. DeGroot in control of the ball. Looks to drive to the rim. Swings out to Berkemer. Berkemer pump fake. Goes out to McElwain. McElwain pump fake. 3. Nope, he'll have it. Deep from 2. Puts them up 2 to lead the fourth quarter. Up the floor is Neuenhuis. Over to number 10, TJ Fisher. Fisher has the ball here. Swings out. Now to Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis at the rim. Puts it into rebuttal against JT McElwain's 2, and they're tied up again, 40s. Goodpaster's up the floor. He has he has Berkemer. JT McElwain at the rim, and he puts it in. Neuenhuis swings over to number 3, Dylan Shaban. In the floor to number 5, Mitch Tibby. Tibby looking around. Has Colin Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis looking out. Back to Tibby. Tibby up and fader. Doesn't go in. Rebounded by Berkemer. Berkemer's up the floor. Berkemer has the ball stolen by Shaban. Shaban goes up and Berkemer fouls him on the way up. 42-40 Hawkeyes lead with now Tibby at the line. Shaban at the line, shooting 2.
Dylan Shaban at the line, shooting 2.
And ball does not go in for Shaban. Shaban 0 for 1, as the chants say. Shaban lays that one in. put the Hawkeyes only to a 1-point lead. Now number 5, good passer going up the floor. Just had a brain fart. Good passer swings over to JT McElwain. McElwain spin move over to good passer. Now to Osborne. Osborne looking to go to the rim. Hands off to James Hoffman. James Hoffman in the paint. Up and in. Number 10, James Hoffman. Up the floor is Nieuwenhuis. Swings over to number 3, Dylan Shaban. Chapman and Shaban making an exchange over to number 1, Nieuwenhuis again. Nieuwenhuis hands the ball off to 5, Mitch Tibby. Has number 10, Fisher. Fisher pump fake. Looks to go in. Nieuwenhuis from 3, contested shot, and he puts it in! Number 1, Colin Nieuwenhuis to tie the game up with a 3-point basket. Number 3, Jacob DeGroot up here now. Has the ball. Swings over to good passer. Now has JT McElwain. Back to good passer. In the paint to James Hoffman at the top of the key. James Hoffman over to JT McElwain. McElwain from 3. Bounces out over into JD DeGroot's hands. Good passer has control again. Good passer, hands off to McElwain. McElwain to Hoffman. Hoffman, easy lane, swatted by 32. Chapman. Up the floor is number 3, Dylan Shaban. Shaban puts it up, and Shaban cannot make it. Gets swatted. Up the floor is good passer. Over to JT McElwain. McElwain, crossover. Over to James Hoffman. James Hoffman pump fake. In the paint. Out to DeGroot. DeGroot from 3. Bang! Number 5, 3. JD DeGroot. Nieuwenhuis up the floor now. I apologize, I'm losing my voice. Now we have a timeout from the Crusaders. I'm gonna take a voice break. We'll be back right after this.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
Apologize for that. We're going to have a little bit of technical issues with the internet. I mean, it is Hamilton High School, so what do you expect? Make sure the stream's still doing okay here. Looks like we're still outputting, hopefully. Yep, looks like we're still outputting. And we're back now with the ball inbounded to Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis swings over to number 10. And Nieuwenhuis has back with the ball. Stolen by good passer, fast break. Up the floor, goes to the rim, misses off the front. Rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban. Nieuwenhuis up the floor, over to Shaban. Has Nieuwenhuis again. Nieuwenhuis gets, oh my gosh! Absolutely blocked by James Hoffman, and James Hoffman puts it in his face! And Hoffman gets him again! Oh my goodness! And they'll call foul on number 0, JT McElwain. Stands over him, such a disrespectful move after blocking him. Oh my goodness, Nieuwenhuis at the line. Misses his first free throw. Lots of free throws that have been missed opportunities. And Hoffman goes out. Nieuwenhuis, 0 for 1. Looking to make his second free throw. And it puts in. Osborne with a full court press now. Over back to the good passer. 4:04 remaining. Good passer. Gets a screen from JT McElwain. Goes to Osborne. Osborne in the paint. Swings out to Brady Tebow from three. Bang! Number 2. Brady Tebow. Up the floor is number 3, Dylan Shaban. He has number 1, Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis going to the rim. Swings out to 3. Shaban from 3. Bounces out. Rebounded by Jacob DeGroot. 5-point lead, 50-45, 3:36 remaining. DeGroot going to the rim, up and in! Number 3, JD DeGroot with the and 1. I have no voice anymore and I don't care. This is an amazing game on both sides. And DeGroot goes to the line to shoot 1. Oh, I need some water. Somebody come help me. Goodness gracious. And DeGroot at the line to shoot 1. And he lays that one out. Rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban. Shaban has the ball. Looking to drive. Shaban swings out to number 22, Jacob Velthouse. Has number 5, Mitch Tibby. Tibby. And they'll call a charge on Tibby. Oh my goodness. Such a turnaround for the Hawkeyes.
That's his 4th, team's 5th.
Oh my goodness, I already have blood pressure issues and now they're gonna be even worse after tonight. Oh my goodness. DeGroot up the floor now. DeGroot, 3:10 remaining, 52-45 with the Hawkeyes in the lead. McElwain going to the rim, and he puts it in for 2! JT McElwain! Nieuwenhuis up the floor now. Nieuwenhuis swings over to number 3, Dylan Shaban. Swings over to Nieuwenhuis. Nieuwenhuis, deep 2, puts that one in. Number 1, Colin Nieuwenhuis with a great response from a floater 2. And we'll have a timeout from the Hawkeyes. I'm going to take another voice break. We'll be back after this. Hopefully our music works. I don't even know anymore. This is just such a game. Definitely is not going to work. So enjoy the music provided by Mr. Grabinski. And my water bottle has been gone forever. 2:37 remaining. I feel like I'm in the Sahara Desert. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is an insane game with Osborne looking inbound now. 2:37 remaining in the game. 54-47 Hawkeyes lead. Inbound into good passer. Now Osborne, such a light full court press here now. Good passer up the floor to Osborne. Osborne pump fake over to good passer. Good passer now has the ball. He's at the top. Over to Osborne. 2:24 remaining. Has good passer again. Back to DeGroot. DeGroot looking to drive. DeGroot up to the rim. Nope, he goes to Tebow. Tebow pump fake. Tebow going to drive. Puts it up and puts it in. No, they'll call foul though. They'll call a foul on the Crusaders, and now Brady Tebow goes to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 22, Jacob Velthouse, his 3rd, team 6th.
Number 2, Tebow at the line, shooting 2. Tebow puts it in. Tebow up, and puts that one in as well. 56-47. Hawkeyes still lead. Inbound to Neuenhuis, 2:11 remaining. Neuenhuis swings over to number 4, David Portanga. Portanga looking around, in trouble. Has number 1, Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis to the rim. It bounces out, rebounded by number 22, Jacob Veldhuis, and he puts it back up and in. Good passer with the ball. Has Osborne, 1:44 remaining, clock slowly winding. Up to number 0, JT McElwain. Good passer with the ball again. Good passer. Swings out to DeGroot. DeGroot, cross over, has his ankles. And they'll call foul on number 22, Jacob Veldhuis. Both teams will be at the bonus. Now DeGroot at the line, shooting 1 and 1. DeGroot. Down, up, and lays it in with ease. DeGroot, second shot here. Bounces out, rebounded by number 3, Dylan Shaban. Up the floor is number 1, Neuenhuis. Neuenhuis swings out to number 4, David Portanga. In the paint to number 5, Mitch Tibby. Tibby, high pressure against 0, McElwain. McElwain puts it out of bounds and stays with the Crusaders. Number 3, Dylan Shaban looking inbound here. Inbounds to a really highly guarded Neuenhuis with number 4, David Portanga, was wide open. Ball stolen. Now good passer has it over to DeGroot. DeGroot. Crossover. 57 seconds remaining. Has Tebow. Over now to good passer. Good passer. Gets fouled and he'll go to the line shooting 1 and 1. And good passer at the line. We'll have a whole new lineup for the Crusaders. And it's number 11, Aerosmith. Number 21, Ryan Ustier. And it looks like that'll be it for the Unity Crusaders as they put in their bench players. Good passer up and puts it in. Good passer looking to put the second one up to put them in by 10 points. Good passer has one more. Players confused. Didn't realize that he had another shot. 51 seconds remaining, 58-49. Hawkeyes looking to pull out this win for both levels. Rebounded by McElwain. Goes over to good passer. Has now 2, Tebow. Tebow dribbling. .28 seconds remaining, has DeGroot. They're gonna hold this one off for the next 25 seconds. DeGroot holds on to it. DeGroot. 15 seconds remaining. DeGroot's gonna dribble this one out. DeGroot dribbles it out. 6 seconds remaining. And that's the game! 58-49! Hawkeyes take it home for both the boys and girls varsity basketball team. My name is Aiden Lynch. Thank you for joining me tonight for this amazing game. Such a head turner. First win against the Unity Christian Crusaders in a couple years. Hawkeyes take it home. Again, thank you for watching. My name is Aiden Lynch. I hope you have an amazing night. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Tip-off for basketball, for varsity basketball against Fenville. Again, thank you for watching. Have a great night. Congratulations to the Hamilton Hawkeyes boys basketball team, and go Hawks.